What up? Let's take a peek. Take a peek. Take a peek. Let me put my headphones in actually. Yeah, cake. Perfect. This is the rejection zone. Short it. Let's see what we got here. Once again, bear with me. Let me pop out this chat once I remember how to do so because I'm shot. Peppadoot. Share it with the Discord. Whoa. Let's see. Cool. Let's take a look, guys. Let's take a look. Sorry, I was reading the Discord. I didn't realize people were active in there on the Fanova side because I'm over in InvestorShare. There's also other logistics that go on that y'all don't need to understand or know about. But let's take a look, guys. Let's see what we got here. Links in that rejection zone. I'd love to see a 1 or 2 minute flip here. But let's start with Bitcoin because there's some things to look at. There's definitely some shit to look at. And I don't remember if I talked about it here or if I talked about it in a live trading call. I don't even know. I'm a little concussed, as you can tell. Let me bring this camera in here. Let me show you guys. Just let the cat out the bag. See my head? See the glue? Playing softball, hit a fucking nuke. Gary Sheffield. Rounded second, heading to third, start slowing up, think I'm good, and everyone just starts yelling down. So I kind of belly flopped. Smacked my head into the ground. You know, the bigger one here. This was one of them was my glasses. The other one was, I put my face into a little pebble, a little rock. Split me open. Pretty fucking good. Anybody wants to see that video, I can send it to you in the DMs. I don't want to put it in the Discord because it can make it queasy. And then ended up spending 4 hours in the ER Monday night. Left, said, fuck that. I'm here too long. Went home, showered, cleaned it up, did my thing with it. Healed a little bit, went back yesterday morning, and they ended up gluing it because it kind of already started to heal, already started to scab. I guess it did a good job on it. And I have a fucking killer headache today. Man, I am going back again last night for a CT scan, but we're not going to get into all that. But everything's good. No bleed, just a concussion. Definitely a concussion. Should not be staring at the screens, but we got fucking work to do. We got work to do, and we can't take days off here. One, because I'm addicted to the grind. Oh, my bikes are out there. That's okay. Fuck them. So, back to the chats. All right, guys. Weekly chart. Actually, you know what? Let's go to the 2 week here because it looks the same. I don't think the 3 weeks printed yet. No, we got 18 days left. But what we're looking at here, we still have bearish divergence coming in, right? Boom. Let me get rid of that. I don't even care about this. I want to leave that one, though. Bearish divergence, higher highs, lower highs in the oscillator. Money flows potentially putting in some bearish divergence to the VWAP ready to cross over. Are we going to come fill some of this jazz down here, mitigate some demand on lower time frames, mitigate some order blocks, hit some fib levels, just the top end, who knows? 2 week, same jazz, guys, right? Look at the money flow. It's coming out. It's coming out, right? Overall, it's coming out. Here, we don't have divergence like we do on the 2 week or on the 3 week, I'm sorry, but we do have it here. We have it immediate. Boom, boom. And then the weekly, same stuff, right? Boom, boom. Money flow is coming out. Look at this. Like this is clear as day. You can't ignore this. They're not happy. They're cleaning the hallway right now. My bikes are out there. They shouldn't be out there, but they're out there because I'm concussed and I didn't feel like moving them yesterday. 5-day, same shit, guys, right? Boom, right? Higher highs, lower highs. You can't help but look at this and say, okay, maybe we are due for a little cool off, or maybe we're just going to range a little bit before taking off again. Either way, we're clearly losing steam. I don't know if you guys hear that or not, but they're not happy. 3-day bearish divergence. It's all the same shit, right? Bearish divergence. We broke bearish. We broke bullish. There's a couple ways to look at this. We can turn this into a range. Make her big, make her 2, right? A little range extension, drop back in, we come up. We are potentially extending now. Are we going to get accepted back in? Time will tell. Money flow's looking thick still, right? Even though it's kind of posturing down, it's still looking thick. This can still just roll. View up on the 3 days looking to come up. Let me get rid of this. The 2-day, same stuff. This is the trigger wave location on the 2-day though, right? So there is hope. Don't get me wrong. There's absolutely hope, right? This is a trigger wave location for potential big move up on the 2-day. Last time we got it, they're not happy at all. What was I saying? Last time we got it, let's just say, I'm just going to put it from the bottom because it just is what it is. Up to the top, we got a 25.5% move. Right. That could be pretty fucking sweet. Let's just do some moon math here. 25.5 puts it at 140 grand. Let's just say 130, 125 would be the potential next stop. So if little baby guy, right? But that's still a healthy percent. It's 10%. But that's, I don't know. I don't like to play that game because that's just how you just sit in your hands and you miss the moves. Bullish divergence coming in on the daily, right? From all the way down here, we broke bullish. We broke bearish here, but more of a model 1, right? 1, 2, 3, and then we break. And now we're just having a little pullback. Hidden bullish divergence on the oscillator. But we also have what's up, Eva? we still have this money flow divergence, guys. We still have it. Um, I don't know what's going to play, right? It kind of looks like when we get down to these lower time frames, especially on the alts, you'll see um, like this. Not when I say lower time frames, I mean like this 8 to the 16 hour. Let's just go to the 12. It shows pretty nicely here, right? We have bearish divergence. We're bleeding off, right? I'm expecting to come down to some demand, which we kind of did here. I'd like a little lower, but look at this. Like look at this curvature, guys. Right? This can just continue to roll. I would love for this to just do this. This to come up, maybe grab this guy, and then come down into some bigger targets of mine before potential move up, if that is indeed the overall plan here with the Bitcoin. I'm just going to drop right down to the 4 hour because it's kind of redundant. We're in price discovery, so I'd rather do some like TA on like ETH or Link. Ideally Link. I'm staring down Link. Right, here we go. Bearish divergence. It's still curving out, guys. It's still curving out. For you formation peoples, right? We have something like this. I don't know. Let's go to Wix. On the log, right? Yeah, okay. I don't even know. We'll pull it from here. All right, we broke to the downside. Are we retesting? Or is it just one of these as an actual channel? Right, because if you do this, right, it's a pretty good channel. Something like that. But we did break bullish internally on the 4 hour, right? This line is internal. We broke bullish, a little retest. Are we going to come up? Is it going to be a bigger move, right? Are we coming up? Or is this just going to be a bullish move into a bearish retracement for a continuation down to these zones we were just talking about? Is the blue curvature the money flow? You talking about this guy? This is money. Blue and purple is money. Yeah, let me move you over here so I see you first. I can see it quick. Let's get rid of some of this jazz. I don't need this stuff. I don't want to look at it. It's going to get in my way. It's going to affect my decisions. We don't want that. 1 hour locally. Yeah, it's all money flow. You know, you could pull value area here. This is all a range too. It's all deviations potentially. I don't know. I mean, we smoked our heads on the bottom of the value area low. You know, we do have bullish divergence. It looks kind of healthy. I am anticipating a move up into a potential move down. It just is what it is. I mean, the higher time frame internally is bullish. The 3 hour is externally bullish. Like I said, I'd love to kind of come up to this guy somewhere. No, that's not what I wanted. I want a square. There's an order block up here somewhere, POC, something like that. We can narrow it down a little later on something else. But I would love to come up to here to potentially continue down, whether it's going to be a retracement, you know, come up, retracement to kind of come up, or just continue down lower. And the third, like, look at this, right? There's a big move here. Big move here that's untouched. Like all this, we're going to come back for it. I have a hard time thinking we're not going to come back for, you know, at least up here somewhere. Who the hell is Chintu? Yeah, I mean, we got the fib up here, right? This could be a good rejection zone, but ideally I want it to come up here. And I've talked about this before. When we have these sharp moves down and or up, right? Boom, we come back, right? Boom. I mean, we got an order block right here too. There's one. There's a 1 hour. What's the 2 hour looking like? Nothing. The 3 hour, 4 hour. Ooh, little 11x crew. What's up, guys? And for anybody who doesn't know 11x, not like I have a big following. All these indicators I'm using here, all right, sheet high. We got order blocks of imbalance here. I mean, market structure. There's a couple more, but I just don't. I don't use them, so I'm not gonna Tell you how they work. But Argus, you can pull different. Let's open it up. Right, you can pull different wicks and whatnot from different exchanges to see what grab liquidity, what's left over. I mean, these guys are doing great work. Highly recommend looking into it. If you guys have any questions on that, put in the chat and or hit me up in the Discord, and I can put you in touch with them. It is a paid. These are paid indicators, but in my opinion, well worth it. These are the best indicators you could possibly get, at least for my strategy, the way I trade, the way I look at the markets. You're not going to find market structure any other way. That's this accurate. That's looking at it the right way. You're just not that I know of, but you're probably just going to multiply 11x. Yeah, see, like I'm still looking for this to come down, guys, right? Big move up. This guy here, this was my first target here, right? Because there's big buyers here, right? Look at this move, right? Got a nice little order block, nice little demands on lower time frames. Boom, huge rip up. We came in, we tapped in, and we're bouncing. It just makes sense. That's how it freaking works. So let's see if this is going to give us that move up. Is this all we need here, right? Little people call this a bull flag to keep going up. The bull flags would be, what is this? If you're to do something like this, a potential target like this, even if you're reserved, right? Even if you want to come from like here, right? And say breakouts like that somewhere. I mean, it's 135, 100 something grand. It's crazy. I know there's some perma bulls and I'm kind of a perma bear, but I mean, even if we get a move up, take the all-time high, that's still a fantastic move. We'll call it, say it takes it 7.5%. Assume it just takes it, but let's move on because I don't like price discovery. I don't like it at all. Let's go to Link. I've been loving Link. Link's my friend. Link is bullish, guys, in the weekly, right? Yeah, we have a bearish trigger wave coming in. Could this be just a bearish, bullish move into a bearish retracement? Absolutely. But the way I'm looking at it, drop down to the 2-day, it'll be easier to see. Boom, 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 right? A little retracement, come up. If we get a little retracement, come up. So there's definitely some good hope here, but we have some good targets if we do continue down. Obviously, the supply zone up here is going to be a big one. This gray area is just the previous value area from this guy from the previous market, bull market. Obviously, previous POC, but if you guys drop down here and you look at this, like, just look at it from market structure perspective. We came down, we tapped perfectly into the extreme demand down here, and we flip bullish. We're moving up. Like, I don't know, it's looking pretty bullish to me, but there are bearish signs, so just take that all with a grain of salt. I'm still looking down here, right? We hit this guy, but I would love the POC or these demands to be hit. That would make me feel really good. Partially because I want a really good trade out of it. Let me get rid of this. Ooh, yes. Structurally speaking, bullish, right? Daily structure on Link, we're bullish. Anybody know RIM C? I mean, range, initiate, mitigate, continue. No, that's not my phrase, but if you know it, you know. Drop down to the 4-hour. We did flip bearish. So my thought is potentially keep coming down and you drop back. Say you go back to the daily time frame, it makes sense, right? If we are to come down a little more, it's a bearish move into a potential bullish continuation. I'm not against either move. The 16-hour, the 12-hour, the 10-hour, oscillator wise, like this just looks bad, right? It just looks bad. But we can have a little fake out. This can just pop right up. Because if you hit the 4-hour, we do have bullish divergence coming in. And this can be the start of the reset, right? This can just be a bull flag. We can be coming down, grab some liquidity, and then we can pop off. You don't know until it happens. But for now, Brian, am hoping we come down lower so I can grab a freaking amazing long. But if you drop to the hourly, let's go 3-hour. 3-hour, we broke bullish. I'm looking to come up here for a potential short, right? For a potential keep coming up. Or if we're just coming up here to grab liquidity to continue lower to some of my bigger targets down low. Right now I'm sitting on my hands because I missed this guy here this morning. Um, I slept till like 9:30 today. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was nice. Um, but I did spend most of the day in the ER. So yesterday kind of pooed me out. But we are in a rejection zone here, right? We're in a 15-minute rejection zone. Yes, we broke bullish, but is this just a bullish move to grab some liquidity for a bearish continuation? I don't know. I can't answer that just yet. Not just yet. But right now, I mean, this is a short zone, but we're bullish, right? So I'd still be considering something like this to get long. Ava, what are you looking at? What do you mean? What happened? Oh, at the ER? Yeah, you got to go back and watch the beginning. I kind of went over it. Look at my face. I got some glue in my head. I smacked my face into the ground at softball. I'll send you the video if you're not queasy. I'll send it to you right now, actually. Well, you tell me if you're queasy or not, and I'll send you the video. It's a pretty good gash. Um, Here, let me show you. I'll send it to you right now. Hold on. Ava. Oh, I can't send it to you because I don't have freaking nitro. I'll figure it out. I'll send it to you later. I'll get it to you. It's juicy. It's pretty gross, but it's juicy. It's a good gash. Yeah, I have a concussion. Yeah. Yeah, I went back, got a CT scan last night. Um, no bleed, but I definitely have a concussion. There's actually a lot more to the story too that made me go back to the ER a couple times, but we're not going to get into all that. I went to the ER 3 times, but 2 of them I actually got seen yesterday with a lot of hours. And you get back there and you just realize they don't do fucking shit back there. It's just a lot of waiting. It's like you sit here for 4 hours and half the fucking rooms and beds are open, and all the nurses are just shooting the shit. It's kind of frustrating. I'm not saying it's their fault, but when you're waiting somewhere for 4 hours, like, oh, they must be jammed, and you get back there and you're like, no, they're not. They're not jammed. It's very frustrating. Nah, I ain't laying down. I laid down yesterday for a little bit. Yeah, I wanted this. I wanted this for the long. I wanted it bad, and we didn't get it because we don't always get what we want. Yeah, my headache went away today though. I woke up, it was bad, and I took 800 milligram of Advil and finally touched it. Yesterday, I wouldn't touch it. Yeah, you're not supposed to be staring at screens, right? That's what I do. I stare at screens. Yeah, ETH is bullish 2 on the 5. I would just, what is this? Oh, I was talking about some stuff yesterday. Um, 4 hour on ETH. Let me get rid of this guy. We don't need this. Actually, no, I'll keep it. It's not bothering nobody, right? Let me get rid of this guy. 4 broke bearish, retrace. Are we going higher, or is this enough? Is this enough liquidity grabbed, right? I was looking at this guy here like this. And, golden pocket, supply, different time frame, but I'm looking at the 0.5 in the hourly vector, golden pocket, a 15-minute. It's 15-minute change of character line too. You're on Bitcoin, right? Which golden pocket are you talking about, though? I guess one. Yeah, this is actually a really good entry too. I came right down. Right, this is what I was looking at. See if it freaking loads for me. It hasn't been loaded. It just makes my shit lag because I got the VPN on and it's just trying to do too much and my computer's soft. Let's see. Yeah, see, sometimes it doesn't load. And it's not the indicator, it's me, it's my computer. Yeah, I see what you're saying. So you're looking at this. Let's see something quick. Yeah, we get that. I mean, this would be a pretty good target. But I would still want to see this being hit. Yeah, that's a good looking trade. I would just love to see it on like a link or something. Just because I wanted it. I wanted it, so it's the same thing I was looking at pretty much, right? Um, Bitcoin 5. It just the structure is just totally different, right? We came back for it on Bitcoin. We did not come back for it on Link, which would have been so freaking sweet. This would have been nice. I would have targeted this order block. It's 4 to 1, 4.5 to 1. I mean, if not more, right? We'll see. We could have more juice on it. This can just be a retrace to keep coming up. We could target even this potential high, if not higher. Yeah, I like that, Ava. I like that a lot. Weekly open here. It's going to be a strong hold there too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had a couple. I had a decent short and a decent long yesterday. Um, was it yesterday? What's today? Is today Wednesday? I went Tuesday. Yeah, I was in the ER, so it's probably this guy here. Boom, and then I shorted from here down. I did not take full profits because I was anticipating potentially this order block here, and I was also in the ER, so I didn't have great service. But I took a little bit. Yeah, this is it right here, Monday high. Monthly open, Monday high. Yeah, we should smack our heads there. We should smack our heads there. What's the no 3 hour? So this is the 3 hour here. The 3 hour high is here. So it would make sense to even potentially SFP this guy and smack our heads down here. Right? Monthly open, Monday high, grab this 3 hour, grab this liquidity here, smack our heads in the 3 hour high. It's kind of a whoppy 3 hour, but what's the hourly looking like? Yeah. Just grab all this liquidity before coming back down. Why am I buzzing? Oh, it's the wife. Hold on. Ooh. Guess what's for lunch? Mac and cheese. Let's go. One perk of having a kid, you always got snacks and you always got macaroni and cheese in the house, chicken nuggies. So meals of champions. But yeah, this still looks up to me. I just didn't get an entry. I'm pretty pissed. This is like picture perfect, guys. and pretty sharp too, right? This is just perfect, right? Bullish break, retest, trigger wave. Like this is just picture perfect. Son of a bitch. I think actually looking at it now, I think we're probably going to break this high. I would say we break it and we come up higher. Yeah. It's a perfect retest. Yeah. Come back. Don't go without me. Please. Yeah, he didn't come back either, but it kind of got mitigated here. We have a little order block unmitigated. I would have loved this Jimmy John right here. That'd have been sweet. Not that I was looking at it anyways, but yeah, look at this, guys, right? Break bullish, come right back down into it. 786, can't break it. Demand on the 15 or the 30. What are we on? We're on the 30. Boom. Yeah, I know you do. I know you want to add to that long. I know you do. I mean, looking at this guy's too, like it should be 15-minute flip. Yeah, see, 15-minute flip. Same shit, came back down. We flipped, SFP, boom, 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 boom. It's just, this is healthy. SFP, grab liquidity, break bullish, retest, break bullish, retest, break bullish, retest. I don't make the rules. Oh, let me put a pot of water on for this mac and cheese, though. Oh, yeah. For those that don't know, I am 10 feet away from my kitchen when I'm talking to y'all. Beautiful. I don't even know where the wife is with the kid. I woke up and everyone was just gone. Okay. Dude, this the frickin' the APRN that glued my face, like wasn't paying attention. I don't know what the hell she was doing. My eyes were closed. Um, and she got like the glue, like it came down to both of my frickin' eyes. Um, Stained my shirt. She spilled something all over my shirt. It's like now my eye just keeps getting blurry because let me tell you, that shit, it burns. That was not nice. That glue definitely burns. Let me get rid of this. Yeah, this looks really good. If I was just up on my at my proper time, guys, if I woke up properly, we could be in a good position right now. I wouldn't have taken Link though. It would have been easy. I've been looking at these two mainly. Bitcoin, I peek at it, but lately I've just been trading these two. Let me get rid of you. I don't need you there. ETH and Link. Yeah, this is really freaking nice. Get rid of you. Yeah, see, big move. We should come back. What does this look like on the hourly? Same thing as the 30, the 3 hour. Yeah, okay. 4 hour. We'll use the 4 then. Yeah, golden pocket. But I'm still, I'd expect at least the 786 before we retest or retrace. I'm sorry. Boop. Like I said, I'm still looking at these higher time frames, these 10, 12, 16. Like this, you cannot ignore this. I'm not saying it has to play out. I'm just saying, if you see the short, you got to take it because these higher time frames they could take a while to play out. Absolutely, they'll scream at you when they're ready. But I mean, if you can get, I don't know, argument's sake, Something like this, right? Optimistic, but ideally down here, 13 to 1. But you got to, I would target this right here. It's an easy 6.5 to 1. It'd be better too because I wouldn't be entering on the 12-hour. I'll tell you that right now. I'd enter a 12-hour trade, but on a lower time frame. Yeah, can we just break and come back? Give me something. We want some more. We want some more. We want some more. Yeah, see, even here, even on the low time frames. Let's do on the 5. No, it didn't. Okay. Like, guys, you can't make this shit up. This is just too. This is just too easy, right? Do your top down, guys. Just do it. Do it, right? Bullish break. Let's go to the 2-hour. Break bullish. We have demand. We come down into it. We break bullish. Bullish. A perfect retrace. Oh, actually, let me draw it out for you guys quick. Let me just draw this. Boom. Boom, right? This is here. I'm going to do this because this is going to disappear in a second. All right, this is where we're looking here for the longs. Come down, break bullish, retest. Here we are. Boom, boom. You can even limit this shit. It doesn't matter. Right, remember, even though you're entering on a low time frame, this is a higher time frame trade potentially. Right, break, 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 break. I mean, you can target this guy. I think that's a safe target right there. Ideally. Yeah, I don't see why you couldn't target that high. I really don't. But we missed it, so it doesn't matter. See, look at that, right? Boom. We did not touch this guy, so that's next. What time frame is that? A 15-minute. Okay. I mean, even here, you see it, right? Retest, and we go. Break, retest, and we go. Retest. Hopefully, ideally, right? This is gonna be like a 15-minute or something. Oopsies. Right? Boom, came back. We dump. Come back and grab that liquidity before we continue. It's right there. I don't know. I'm pissed I slept in. I'm pretty pissed. In fact, the days I sit here and wait, nothing freaking happens the way I want. And the days I don't pay attention, it just plays out perfectly, which isn't often. I'm always paying attention. Yeah, this is just absolutely. I mean, not for nothing. You can even do something like this. Like you really could cover the slow here, target the high. I'll target the 15-minute. So 6 to 1. Once you take out your fees and whatnot, 5.5, 5 3/4 to 1, you could be done. Could be. I doubt you would, but you could be. What's Cardano doing here? I haven't looked at Cardano in a while. Yeah, I wanted these guys. We never hit it, but 1, 2, 3, and maybe we go. Who knows? But I still can't get over. Let's see. Yeah, this has it too, right? This curvature here. I mean, but we can still do something like this. So we can still definitely have a pop up before a continuation down. I just can't unsee that. I can't unsee it. it's not my wife and kid yet. That's my wife pulling up. I hear it. She got a rattle in her car. Can't miss it. The Subaru rattle. Bear with me. I'm still a little foggy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be waiting on. I'm gonna set a couple alarms because once they get home, she'll be sleeping soon. It's almost nap time for the kid, but um, I'm gonna set some alarms, guys. That's just I'm gonna set a couple alarms here. This would be a good short potential on ETH. I think I am gonna play ETH. Also, keep in mind, guys, ETH potential huge pennant here, but this is all internal on the weekly, right? All internal. Still bearish. If you don't take out this high externally, we're going down. Internally, we don't take out this high, right? If we get a little, we're rotating back down. I don't know how far, but in theory. Yeah, I see. Like even if we continue bullish, right? Huge bullish move, huge bearish, huge bullish. Is this a liquidity grab for a continuation down? Like we have a lot of demand down here that is unmitigated. A lot of liquidity is what I'm saying. There's a lot of money down there that's not taken. That could be the fuel for a bigger move. That makes me upset. I wanted it. What's Bitcoin doing? Still hesitating? 4 hour biddy. No, I wanted the 3 hour. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is the 3 hour move. Where's that order block? Damn it! Where did I find that order block? The hourly. Okay. Yeah, this is what we want. This is it. Even you can even take this whole thing here. I don't see why not. Perfect. All right, guys, I got to get off because they're walking up the stairs now, and it's about to get rowdy up in here. I haven't seen my kid all day yesterday. She's about to be jazzed because by the time I got home, she was already sleeping. And then when she woke up this morning, I was sleeping, so I haven't seen her since yesterday. Pretty much like 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon. So I'm gonna go spend a little time with her before she falls asleep for a nap. I will be back. I'll be in and out of the Discord looking for a couple of trades this afternoon. Appreciate y'all bearing with me here. I know I'm not as sharp as I normally am, but I can't not look at this stuff even when I'm concussed. So appreciate y'all. Love you. So we'll catch you later.